Hey divas and dons, okay. How do I start this? So, as you know, James Charles is having a lot of trouble at the moment. He's being exposed for so many things. First off, I want to introduce myself. Some of you may or may not know me. My name's Not Marley, and I was with James Charles for 3 months. Trust me, I've got the receipts. Everything started fine. When I met him, he was so amazing. He was so beautiful. Everything started so perfectly. I was only with him for 3 months. He'd take me places, he'd splurge on me, he'd show off, he'd show me his new Tesla car. So, he flew me out to LA. It was perfect, it was so beautiful, I'd never been to LA before. Bear in mind, my divas and dons, those of you that do know me, you know that I'm straight. And he'd always have this obsession with trying to turn me gay. At first I was like, why are you doing it? I'm not having it. And basically, it just went from little joke to, okay, I'm curious, you mean you're cute. Then it got serious. He took me out to LA, he'd start showing me off to people. He even showed me to Tatty. Shout out Tatty Westbrook. Oh my god, you're so beautiful, darling. Anyway, let me get into the tea. So, we'd go to all these extravagant parties and we'd see all these famous people. He'd introduce me to them. He used to say, I've got the power, I've got the power. It'd be so nice. He'd show me his new Morphe kits and all this stuff. It was so beautiful. To be honest, I'm not one for makeup though, so I wasn't really touched by it. But, I mean, it's a good kit. I'm not going to lie. It's a good kit. So, he had a pet name for me. He'd always say to me, you're my little Chucky Drop. And I'd be like, James, please don't call me that. Just call me Marley. And he'd be like, no, I'm calling you my Chucky Drop. So it's the day of the Morphe palette opening, and he's so excited, he's over the moon. And I noticed something was off with him. He used to call me Chucky Drop. Something was wrong. Things got dark real quick, let me tell you girls. So from being called as Chucky Drop, we were about 2 months into our relationship, and he used to call me all kinds of names. It wasn't Chucky Drop anymore. It wasn't Little Toffee Drop. It wasn't Little Cocoa Pop. I remember it clearly. The first thing that he said to me that changed my mind and put me off. You ain't shit, nigga. So usually he's got this soft ASMR voice, and I was shocked. He said, you ain't shit, nigga. Oh my god. Are you crazy? This guy did not just call me a nigga. After he called me that, I was like, no, I'm not having it. So I tried to get out of the relationship. Bear in mind, this was 2 months in and we had a month left. We were only together 3 months. And he said to me, you ain't shit, nigga. And then he'd be into all these kind of kinks because I was straight. He was trying to turn me gay. He said it was like a training process. He got his Morphe palette. I thought we were going to sit down, do a little video. I thought, oh my god, I'm going to get a bit of clout. Thank you so much, James. No, that wasn't the case. He got his Morphe palette out, showed me the colours, got a blusher out of his bag. He pushed the blusher up my bum. Nearly at my sphincter. Got a long story short, a week before we broke up, we were stood in his kitchen, I remember it bright as day, and he was like, stand, put your legs open for me. And I was like, why? Oh my god, he's never asked me to do this before. I was a bit excited, I'm not gonna lie. So, I did it. I know, thinking back at it, I was stupid, I shouldn't have done it. So maybe I was a bit to blame. But I just did it. He was a celebrity. He was famous and rich and he had these cars and showed me all these celebrities. So I did it. So I'm there, stood in his kitchen, legs open, feet cocked out. Legs open. And he toe pumps me in my balls. And then he said it again. You ain't shit, nigga. And I was like, no, I gotta go. Get me a ticket home. And that's when I proceeded to tell you.
Coming quick with the beams like Rainsby, rolling fruit in a blacked out rangy. Quick time, I'ma hit up the Mac. Oh, Justin's white, but he claims he's black. BTW. I don't wanna trouble you, but if it's me against you, you're an L, I'm a W.
MX is the guy.